False. Are you?
Ed Miller, a writer who survived a vehicle accident in Brody Canyon, begins on a quest to discover the truth about his fateful day. Inspired by Alfred Hitchcock's renowned film Vertigo, the novel delves into the human mind and reality, blurring the lines between reality and crazy. The story revolves around intrigue, manipulation, and obsession, with three distinct individuals each telling their own version of events. Players go through many time frames to uncover the truth and unravel the web of false recollections, paying tribute to classic thrillers. The game is a fascinating 2D journey with 36 large stages, full with unusual enemies, secret riches, and boss battles. Players must utilize their super shell to explore the landscape and destroy 11 mind-boggling enemies, including a demented traffic light, faulty domestic appliances, and a massive spider. They may personalize their roly-poly avatar with distinctive clothing and accessories, uncover hidden mysteries, unlock additional levels, and put their talents to the test in mini-games and puzzles. The game has an engaging plot with comedy and surprise turns. Castaway Paradise is an exciting sandbox simulation game in which you become lost on a tropical island. This virtual paradise provides countless opportunities for exploration and enjoyment. Engage in activities such as bug gathering and fishing, growing your own crops, and improving the island's appearance. Create one-of-a-kind costumes and manage the storm's aftermath. Immerse yourself in the lives of the eccentric villagers and assist them on their journeys. Join forces with the people to decorate their homes and the island, creating a festive mood. In this lighthearted roguelite action game, Noah and her kitty companion Zipper explore ancient ruins in Port Manacloud, a land ruled by alchemists. Noah, a talented alchemist, is charged with discovering buried mysteries in the ruins. Along the journey, she meets a cat suspected of being a tomb robber, resulting in a ship accident. Despite the cat's attempts to rob her, Noah is motivated by curiosity and a desire to restore her spacecraft. Players may also select from more than 40 Lilliputs to customize and improve their strength. Azure Striker GUNVOLT 2 is a fast-paced, action-packed game featuring GUNVOLT and Copen, two playable characters each with their own set of powers and weaponry. While uncovering the truth behind the Sumeragi group's evil ambitions, players must cross perilous stages filled with deadly monsters and adversaries. The game features precision platforming, tight controls, and a number of game modes, including score attack and boss rush. The Striker Pack contains a character customization system that allows users to customize their character's skills and loadouts. Gal Guardian's Demon Purge is a 2D action-adventure in where players must defend their school against a giant demonic stronghold. Players may swap between characters, each with its own set of powers, and battle demonic monsters. Each monster drops unique weaponry, allowing gamers different exploration and paths. Players may use Sister Rescue to resurrect fallen siblings and kill enemies to gain new sub-weapons, opening up new paths. The mystery behind the school's makeover and the disappearance of other kids is central to the plot. Ultra Street Fighter 2 retains the original character list, while adding several new single-player and multiplayer components, as well as two new fighters, Evil Rue and Violent Ken. Players may pick between traditional pixel art visuals for a nostalgic experience and a more contemporary one. The game has a unique way of the Hado option where players may utilize Joy-Con motion controllers to engage in a first-person single-player encounter against the Shadaloo army. Players may play local multiplayer with their friends or compete online in ranked and casual matches. Monster Hunter, is the critically renowned action RPG franchise, is returning to the Nintendo Switch for an exciting journey in Kimura Village. To restore peace, players must explore magnificent environments and confront deadly creatures. A new beast threatens to change the world 50 years after the previous devastating catastrophe. Players can go on hunts alone or with others, and their treasures can be used to construct weapons and armor. Innovative gameplay elements, such as the wire action and Palamute friends, enhance the dynamic battle experience. The game has 14 weapon types, allowing players to personalize their playstyle by combining them with various hunting styles and hunter arts. Prowler mode allows players to play like feline animals and release their inner savagery. The game also has an outstanding selection of monsters, including both familiar and newbies, each with their own set of difficulties and rewards. Co-op multiplayer lets players to team up with up to 3 other hunters, giving an added degree of excitement. The game is expected to enthrall both old fans and novices.
And discover what events led to this.
Ace Attorney is an exciting game set in late 19th century Japan and England, with 5 murder mystery episodes loaded with drama, hilarity, and surprises. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, Phoenix Wright's ancestor, is charged with discovering the truth behind an international criminal organization and solving a cold case. Before entering the courtroom, players must chat with witnesses, examine evidence, and deduce intent. To defend their client's innocence, players must use their understanding of facts and testimony. The game features a help tool for individuals who have reached a dead end in their inquiry.
The one who planned the murder, I'm the one responsible.
Sherlock Holmes: The Devil's Daughter is a standalone game that requires players to combine logic, gut instinct, morality, and superstitious beliefs in order to expose evil in London's shadowy corners. Players must utilize their detective abilities to unravel a labyrinth of intrigue, deception, and diversions, ending in a spectacular reveal. In this one-of-a-kind game, Holmes must struggle to protect a secret rather than divulge it. Players may explore different districts, participate in interrogations, fighting, chases, and infiltration, and utilize their detective talents to uncover London's genuine hauntings.
Kate!
Perform the turbo starts.
This dynamic kart racing game set in the world of SMURFS allows players to select one SMURF, its kart, and special power and race on 12 SMURFS-themed circuits. Players may play alone or with friends, and they can win by using bonus items, boosts, ramps, destructible boxes, shortcuts, and other stuff. There are 12 tracks throughout the game, including the Hamlet, Woodland, Dam, Wetlands, and Gargamel's Mansion. In split-screen local multiplayer mode, users may play alone or with up to 4 other people.
Boost! Just perfect to win the race, right?
The Mega Man series is an exciting journey through a future world full of obstacles and opponents. The game has a modern look with hand-drawn sceneries and 3D model characters that allow players to identify with the renowned Blue Bomber. The fighting techniques are both familiar and novel, with the double gear system giving players control over Mega Man's powers. The game has a variety of difficulty options for players of different skill levels, making it appealing to both longtime fans and rookies. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection is a recreated fairy tale universe. The game tells the narrative of Knight Arthur and his princess, who are kidnapped by the Demon Lord. Arthur must utilize his weapons, magic, and abilities to save the princess and flee the demon realm. The game's basic controls and sophisticated technologies combine to create an intriguing environment full of distinct monsters. Arthur may learn a range of powers and talents, as well as 8 different types of weaponry, each with its own set of qualities. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen is an action RPG with exhilarating combat and the flexibility to explore a large open environment. Players can begin with one of 3 vocations: fighter, strider, or mage, each having its own playstyle and powers. As they develop, they will be able to choose from 9 distinct professions, including advanced courses such as Mystic, Knight, Assassin, and Sorcerer. The combat system is fast-paced and dynamic, challenging players to think quickly and adapt to the constantly shifting battlefield. The new Power Awakens set pits players against Lord Beerus, the god of destruction, and Golden Frieza, a new villain with unique abilities. Players may also alter history and affect the fate of the Dragon Ball universe. The game also allows players to immerse themselves in the rich world of Dragon Ball Z, participating in activities other than fighting and building close connections with beloved characters. RPG elements allow players to personalize their characters, acquire new skills, and become the perfect warrior in the Dragon Ball universe. A SteamWorld explorer confronts a dying planet and must excavate a mine beneath their village to discover old technologies. They must form a group, strengthen fortifications, and construct a new home while gathering resources on the surface and extracting auras from beneath the ground. They must manage new automatons, participate in bartering, and emphasize employee satisfaction. They must also delve deep into the abyss to discover old technology and defend their mine against strange monsters. The game has 5 areas with hidden mysteries, 4 difficulty levels, and a sandbox option for players who like to construct.
Brothers, bound by eternal purpose.
A brilliant mechanic sets out on a journey to save a planet on the verge of collapse. She navigates rich environmental puzzles and platform gaming with the Omni Switch. The island's giant inhabited robots remain dormant under the surface. Mo's aim is to restore these devices, but she begins to wonder if this is the correct route for her. Megan Gay wonderfully narrates the narrative, and the game transports players to a visually breathtaking, created world filled with interesting characters and monsters. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!